loves, and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. It is a different vibe over here because today we are connecting to the sign of Libra for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements, wherever you have the Libra placement in your chart. Before I get started, DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like a private tarot reading. You can ask whatever question you want, okay? Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel and comment below what video you want to see next. So let's get right into it, Libra. What do you guys have going on during this time? Ooh, these two wanted to jump out, or three. What do you guys need to know? What does Libra need to know? What messages are for Libra this week or during this time? I'm not gonna take all of those. I'll take this one and this one. See if we can get a couple more. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are the messages for Libra? All of them just want to jump out for you guys. What are the messages for Libra? Someone may be hiding something. For those of you who are thinking the person you may be talking to is holding in a secret, I'm feeling like they are, which is so crazy because we haven't gotten into any of these cards or anything at all, but that's just specifically a message that is really on someone's mind right now. If that's not on your mind, but you're like, you know, now that I think about it, they are a little shady. That's not your message, okay? Don't suss out your person. But for someone who specifically has really kind of been kept up all night by this, yeah, okay, yeah, I'm sensing they are hiding something. Maybe it'll come up in your spread, maybe it won't, but that's what I'm getting for you guys. All right, let's just get into it, Libra. And see what we actually have here. So first we have choices. When you accept responsibility for your life and the choices you make, you begin to tap into the power of your own spirit. You'll be able to listen and appreciate the intuitive wisdom that is inside of you and apply it positively and constructively to the outside world. So you're being faced with a decision, Libra. I feel like you guys are ready for some change. We all are, to be completely honest. That's definitely a collective energy. And the universe is basically telling you, listen, the choices you make now are going to, you know, affect your future. So, you know, you're living in the present right now, but, you know, what you're in alignment with right now is going to be what you see in your future. So choose wisely. All right, so we have vulnerability. This is confirmation that you're seeking to tread into the unknown, unfamiliar territory where decisions are based more on intuition than rationality. Don't let fear hold you back or allow a misguided sense that feeling vulnerable is somehow a negative condition. So Libra, tapping into this energy, you're gonna have to be vulnerable in order to make this decision. I feel like you guys are afraid of failure a little bit, and I feel like you're really being called to a higher purpose. Someone wants to dive deeper into spirituality, and this is the confirmation that you need to go ahead and do that. All right, let's keep going. So we have strength. This one says strength comes from many sources. Staying strong, being confident, and having conviction in a balanced body, mind, and soul. Spirit has its own unique, beautiful way of replenishing your soul with strength on a continual basis. You never are truly alone, and we're always with you. The only thing I hate about these cards is they're so freaking wordy. Like, why do you have to use so many words to describe one thing? But well, anyway, tapping into this energy, guys, yeah, Spirit has your back. Spirit is going to help you stay strong during this process. So, you know, if you need that support, we're about to get into support. Hello from heaven too. If you're feeling like you need support right now because you don't like feeling vulnerable, just call on Spirit, your guides, you know, God, whatever you believe in, for support during this time. So let's get into that. Support. People come into your life for many different reasons. Some you learn from and then they move on, while others return, often because you need to learn more from those individuals. Others remain beside you throughout your entire life. So you are supported during this time, Libra. And I'm also getting, for some of you, someone has recently kind of walked back into your life, or you recently dealt with someone, and you're just like, why? Why? I was doing fine. Why did this happen? Why did they come back? Why did they keep coming back? It's lessons. It's karmic energy, okay? For those of you who have kind of like a revolving door. Oh, is it a little blurry? Sorry. For those of you who have, I don't know why it's blurry, but for those of you who have like kind of like a revolving door situation with someone, yeah, I'm picking up on that as well. And they're in your life for a reason. Just know that. Let's get into the memories, because I feel like this is connected to that energy. All right, memories. Your memories are like diamonds in the treasure chest of your spirit. More and more memories are arising within you. Remember the happier moments with your loved ones who are here in the spirit world. For neither time nor distance can stop the energy of love that you have for one another. So you guys may be having a lot of memories kicked up, especially for those of you who have this person that kind of walked into your life recently and, you know, walked in, walked out, or they've just come around and it's just like, why? Yeah, it's probably having a kickback of a lot of memories for you guys. Wow. Let's get into hello from heaven. Your loved ones in the spirit world want to connect with you as much as they want you to connect with them. They know that you've been thinking of them, and they're sending you signs and symbols to show you how much they love you and are with you at this time. So this is just really that energy that you have support. Libra, I feel like you're at a crossroads. I would not be surprised at all if we get the Two of Wands. I feel like you're at a crossroads, and it's going to take you being very vulnerable to make this next step. But I really feel you guys being called to do something, whether that's reach out first to someone, whether that's, you know, close a karmic cycle, whether that's starting something new, diving deeper into spirituality, you know, reading, you know, I don't know, the Emerald Tablets, like reading something that dives really deep into spirituality, or whatever it is for you. I just feel like more. I feel like you guys are questioning, is there more? But at the same time, I feel like you guys are beyond that point. I feel like you guys know there's more, and that's what's actually, you know, kind of getting to you at this time, because you know there's more than this, and you have like a deep knowing deep in your spirit that you have access to it. But you're afraid a bit, afraid to do the things that, you know, you're being guided to do to get it, or doubtful that, you know, you're special enough, or that you have the ability to get certain things. It's your birthright to receive abundance. Just know that, Libra. So yeah, your guides are really kind of giving you that push, hoping that this time will be different from the other times that they've given you this push before, and that you'll take this opportunity and really seize the day. All right, so soul, solitude. Your soul needs attention. There's many moments where it's important to get away, not just from the noise of the outside world, but to find a place where your soul can experience peace and quiet, a place for soul solitude. This is a time to pause, reflect. This is a time for you. So yeah, Libra, you may want to isolate yourself a little bit, not, you know, for the sake of just being alone, but specifically so you can get back in touch with you and what you want to do. I always recommend writing it down, because for me, that's the only way that I can remember certain things, to be completely honest. But that's the only way, like when I see everything written down, then at that point I can take a very masculine approach, a very logical approach, actionable approach, because I see everything right in front of me. So you may want to write down what you want to do, or what you feel you're being called to do. The signs and signals you've gotten recently, write them all down in one space so you can look at all of them at the same time and piece the picture together that, you know, your guides are trying to convey to you. All right, the last card we have is receive. You're a kind and loving soul who constantly reaches out and gives to others, but now it's time for you to learn how to graciously receive. Just as with the ebb and flow of the tides, the art of giving receiving is the natural law and order of the universe. So yeah, Libra, and I think that's where the struggle is, because I think just for whatever reason, you've made it kind of your strong suit to be that supportive person, or to be there for other people, and the universe is like, it's your time. This is nothing to feel guilty about. This is nothing to resist. You know, you don't want people to resist when you're offering to do something for them, because you genuinely want to do it for you. Now you're in a position where the universe wants to feed into you, but you still have to walk through that portal. The universe, you know, wants to give to you, but, you know, a lot of people think, well, if the universe wants something to happen, it'll just happen by miracle. No, sometimes it'll happen through, you know, the abundance that comes along with an idea the universe, you know, tells you to take. So for an example, you're you know, having a shower thought, you're in the shower having a shower thought, a deep thought, and you get this $1 million idea. You're like, you know what, if the universe really wants me to have $1 million, it'll deliver it to me. Yeah, this is definitely a bit of neglect for self. The universe is asking you to choose yourself first this time around, babe. Woo-hoo. We're gonna have to get into it, but you know, if the universe gives you $1 million idea, or if you're being called to do something, do it. Definitely do it. Pursue it. All right, we got the full card that did want to come out, but it's at the bottom of the deck, so I'll just leave it there at the bottom of the deck. The underlying energy is this Fool energy, Libra. You're going to have to be open to new horizons. You're going to have to get out of that mold of, you know, things being the same. I know it's comfortable, even if, you know, in chaos. Libra has the ability to find comfort in chaos, but we got to move out of that energy so we can move into some abundance. Okay, what's going on here? What's going on? Okay, we got 2 pages. Page of Wands in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse. You guys have the ideas, but you just don't have that fire behind you to do it. You know, I think it's a matter, Libra, of you guys just getting excited. I definitely think it's time to start something new. I definitely think it's time to start something new, because typically when you start something new, you're excited about it and you kind of get that, you know, that energy behind those ideas and things like that, and you feel better about doing things versus when you've been doing something, working at something for a while and you're kind of used to it. Libra, I just feel like it's time for you guys to really be vulnerable at this time. It's going to take a lot of vulnerability. It's going to take a lot of vulnerability. Let's see. Yeah, Ace of Cups in reverse. This is you just, you know, wanting more to support other people or to support someone else's dream by, you know, I don't even want to get into it, to be completely honest. 5 of Wands in reverse, 2 of Cups in reverse. I feel like your relationships have had a lot of karma attached to them, especially with this 10 of Swords. And you feel like you haven't experienced any movement with that Knight of Swords in reverse. You feel like things have been going really slow and you haven't had much progress, just like you've been on the same kind of cycle. And honestly, Libra, I'm about to like title this Get Off the Carousel, because honestly, I do feel like you guys have been you know, through the same kind of cycles and things like that. But the universe is like, it's time for you guys to expand your horizons. But I think it's going to take some action on your part. Let's see what we get from the romance deck. What are the messages for Libra? Is Libra gonna get some new energy? What's going on with Libra? We got a lot. Okay, let's see. All right, so we have, let's start with these ones and then we'll get into the good ones, okay? Heart-to-heart conversations, free yourself and release your ex. At the bottom of heart-to-heart conversations, it says, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. This could be a conversation between you and yourself. Honestly discuss what you're wanting for your future, and then honestly address, is the person I'm dealing with right now, or is the way that I'm moving right now, you know, going to bring me what I want? So if you write down a list of what you want, I want someone who's funny, kind, has a good job, cute, you know, whatever, likes to chill but still likes to go out, or someone who's more, you know, they like to stay inside. Like, write down exactly what it is that you want, and then write down if that person is in alignment with exactly what you want, you know. And if they're not, or if they're not, you know, able to get on that bandwagon, you got to kind of make a decision from here. Piper, please, my kitty girl, come here then. Kitty break. Oh, now she wants to run away from me. It's fine. Okay, so then we have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life is what it says at the bottom of this card. And honestly, tapping into this energy, this is a very action-oriented, there we go. Say hi, baby. Say hi, baby. Okay, this is a very action-oriented kind of energy. With the free yourself card, this is about you guys being in the driver's seat, to be completely honest. You know, you're going to actually have to free yourself from this situation. This is going to take some action, which is why I feel all this pressure. And I feel like you guys are just kind of stuck in time. And I get like this sometimes. It's crazy how I literally am an embodiment of this energy. Sometimes, me personally, I get anxiety and it gets so high to the point where I literally just sit wherever I am and like stare at the wall, and I can do this for hours. I'm not kidding. I know it sounds really bad, because it is really bad, but that's how I feel your energy is right now. It's just really stuck. It's just like a brick, like really thick, Yeah. And then we have release your ex at the bottom of this card. It says the time has come to clear your energy. Even if you're not dealing with any exes right now, definitely time to get their energy from off at you. Get thee behind, okay? Even if you've, you know, feeling like you've addressed everything, I just feel like there's something more left to that storyline that you have to kind of work through. All right, let's get into the fun stuff though. So we have, this could be the one. It's safe for you to love. Stay optimistic about your love life. And then we have soulmate. Let me start with soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate is what it says at the bottom of this card. Honestly, this is the energy I feel like you're dealing with now. I feel like you're dealing with soulmate energy, especially with all that cyclical cycle type energy. I feel like you've been dealing with some soulmates a lot, Libra. And it's time to, you know, have a heart-to-heart conversation with them. Release your exes for yourself from the baggage or the hurt or the pain associated with someone, so that you can move on, because we have this could be the one. It's safe for you to love and stay optimistic about your love life. Of course, you'll want to stay optimistic first. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Honestly, this is probably going to be the hardest thing to achieve, because with all this stuck energy, you're going to want to move and shake some of the other energy around you to make you feel more positive and optimistic, because I don't think it'll be too easy for you guys to just be, you know, optimistic and happy when, you know, all these areas of your life are kind of, you know, feeling a bit stuck right now. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek is what it says at the bottom of that one, and it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of them all. It's so funny with the this could be the one card. First of all, time is fluid. So even though it words it at the bottom like you've already met the romantic partner you seek, to be honest, Libra, I'm not feeling that for you guys. I'm not feeling that for you guys, but take it as it resonates. Okay. So we have the waxing crescent moon and the disseminating moon. Oops. Yeah. You know what, Libra, you can feel, yeah. That's the thing. It's so tricky. There's a lot of, this is action mode. You guys are gonna have to go into beast mode for this one, because it's just like, I feel like you're fighting like the final boss. Like you're gonna have to slay the dragon. Okay. So this is what we got. The full moon eclipse, the disseminating moon, and the waxing crescent moon. At the bottom of the full moon eclipse, it says conclusions are within reach. Here's the thing, Libra. You have to reach out for them. You know, that's the thing. Conclusions are within reach, but this just isn't one of those situations, I don't feel, where things are just gonna work out on their own. I feel like you guys are gonna have to be the strong one, and that's why I'm saying, like, I feel like this is like the final boss, because I feel like you guys are really gonna have to be the ones to stand up and make this change happen, to, you know, close these cycles or do whatever it is that you're feeling like you need to do. But with that disseminating moon, take time to breathe out. You know, don't feel too pressured by the situation. Definitely take a break if you need to, but you're just gonna have to work through this energy. That's the only way this is gonna stop. That's the only way you're gonna be able to get off of this cycle. And then we have the waxing crescent moon. At the bottom of that one, it says have faith in your dreams. So you do have good energy around you, Libra, but I just don't feel like you can reach, you know, into the ethers and get it until we clear some space. And we gotta, you know, wrap up some karmic cycles. We have to get the truth from a situation. For that message that came in at the very, very beginning of the spread, you're supported by the spiritual realm, but it's time for you to receive. And in order for you to receive that, you know, love that's safe for you to love, or this new business opportunity, you're gonna have to, you know, put some action behind the things that you need to move to clear the way. So yeah, babe, that's your message. DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like a private tarot reading. You can ask whatever question you want. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel and comment below what video you want to see next. I love you. Be careful what you wish for, and I will see you in the next one.